Hi guys, a short video just for AI. So it was on the topics of the to-do to go to have a look at the Kiro ISO. By default now it's system D. But if you have an older machine, right, UEFI is not a way to go, it's just not possible. It relies on grub, and it's already working, right? That's just how Calamares is. If it finds out, hey, there is an old system, right, doesn't recognize UEFI, then he falls back to the safe thing that he knows, which is basically grub. Now, grub as such works on Kiro. The only thing that we need to address is something that happened on Arch 3 years ago, some kind of miscommunication in the sense that as an end user, we needed to know to actually rebuild grub with the command grub-install. That was not mentioned or communicated or anything like that, which resulted in a breakage of people, right? So the grub was not the problem. The thing was, you needed to know at that particular moment in time that you had to run grub-install. And then you wouldn't have had that issue. So there is a system for that, and that's called hooks. So I'll read about the pacman hooks. That's basically something that you can automate, something that you can say, if this package comes, then do that, right? If this, then that. Now, we had some kind of pacman hook back in the days on ArcoLinux. So it was, like I said, something to look at. And this morning I started up a study, right? So just going to show you how Claude can actually help you assist. And yes, I had to go to Claude Max, so paying the full enchilada now, but it is so fun. Making a study for the CTT, so the Calamares tweak tool. That's where I thought would be the best way to investigate. Can we just click there and say, I want to have grub? But like I said, you have grub, right? But it's the thing after it. You can run it today and it will work, right? It will just work. But the updates come in. The grub itself will be updated. The kernels will be updated. Will we keep having a functional system, right? So that's the study I'd like to give him. And this is just scroll down, freeze the video and see, make a study for the CTT. How can we make grub available to our users via CTT? That was the idea. Consequences, we start with an idea and then I'll explore, and it's going to look, it has agents, he's going to go map the CT structure, has a look at my ISO, has a look at the Calamares configuration for the Calamares, right? So here is watching all bits of code. He knows where everything is. And he's going to ask somebody else. The advisor is coming in, so a little bit more expensive, this guy. I've learned, but it doesn't matter, right? It's somebody who checks the other one, basically. I give him already a hint. I think about grub-install. I know where I want to go. That's the advantage, of course. If you don't know what you need, then you can't ask the right questions. But I know what he needs to do, what his answer should be or should become. So anyway, he's gonna look at the bootloader here, the main Pi, the thing we're using, Calamares. That's okay, that's good. And he gives us a study, right? He writes this away, and this becomes basically his knowledge, right? His operandus, his way of working. And what else do we see? Lots of things, blah, blah, blah. I gave him something about grub breakage and the robustness problem. I said him no breakage like 3 years ago, Erik's point, 2022, 23, maybe it was around that time. Anyway, it was not nice, right? So it was the grub-install that choked us back in the day. And henceforth, I'm on system D, right? So it's not grub's fault, right? To be absolutely clear about that. And then it says, right, the headline surprised me twice, so I verified both in the actual code. Grub is already available. Right? It just ships. It's just a fallback for Calamares. But recommendation, blah, blah, blah. Do we have a package on the AOR that will help us stay safe in grub? Well, there isn't. There isn't. There is a package, but it does not actually fix the failure you're worried about. So there's a grub hook, sorry. So this thing, what we need the one that says install, right? It doesn't. So the fix for the issue back then was grub-install. There's no off-the-shelf package, so basically we need to make our own package. And well, it goes on and goes on. Okay. Then I've given in the link to what we did earlier, right, on ArcLinks. I said, look, that's how we solved it back then. And then it's a proven reference. It confirms number 5, design exactly. Okay. But then I'll tell them that the flaw or the possible problem is that we back then hard-coded SDA. SDA is not for everyone. There is VDA, there is NME, things like these smaller SDD things. He says it somewhere. The letter combination there. Still not onto them because I can't unplug them from my system easily. So he says, okay, that's no problem. I'll write something to make sure BIOS disk is hard-coded, SDA, here he is, NVMe, that's the one, NVMe 0 and 1, that's things that we find then, right, if you buy something different in hardware, not an SSD, but an NVMe. I said, no problem, I can do a source kind of thing, so cat the grub target disk, he says here, the source of the truth, so it will become the part will be this and the disk will be that. So he can change that parameter. And then it becomes something more than a study, right? And it's actually quite fast. I thought he's gonna study a little bit more, but I don't know how much time this took, but not more than 15 minutes. I think he says, okay, let's build something, right? Let's make a package. So just my point is, guys, I have an assistant, right? A real assistant. Although he's not of flesh and blood, he really is helping me to make this a better distribution, right? So here we are talking about package building already. We're going to put it in a folder, Kiro package build apps. We're going to make it a Nemesis package, so he knows already my preference. Test it first on the Kiro ISO next, right? And then roll out to the other one. Just showing you from my perspective how things are done with Claude. I will continue, and you have already, right, the possibility to install with grub, but it's the long run that we're looking at. What if system updates come in? What if grub updates come in? What if kernel updates come in? That's what we're fixing. Cheers.